Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this morning's episode of the Maritime Morning Brief, brought to you by the Marine Exchange of Puget Sound. I am your host, Sarah, back again this morning, bringing you the essentials on vessel movements and maritime conditions today in Washington. Happy Friday, everyone. It is Friday, May 29th, 2026, and today we are anticipating the arrival of 11 vessels. This is expected to include 1 cable layer, 4 container ships, 3 tankers, 2 passenger vessels, and 1 vehicle carrier. We're also expecting the departure of 8 vessels, including 1 bulker, 1 tanker, 2 container ships, 2 passengers, 1 ATB, and 1 vehicle carrier. Of course, the ship schedules are dynamic. They are always subject to change, so please check out our daily paper, log into the AIS feed, or call into our operations center for more up-to-date information as the day goes on. For today's tides in Seattle, we will have high tides at 03:24 and 18:22, with low tides at 10:36 and 23:21. For the weather, we're expecting a high of 57 degrees and a low of 49 degrees, with south-southeast wind 8 knots becoming northeast in the afternoon, with showers likely throughout the day, and then in the evening that wind is going to transition northeast 5 to 8 knots, so maybe just a little bit lower than in the afternoon, becoming variable and less than 5 knots after midnight. Before we sign off, I am really excited to announce officially our 3-year partnership with Wärtsilä to deploy the PortLink Digital Maritime Information Exchange platform across the Puget Sound Maritime Corridor. I know that was a lot of words, but this is something that we've been working on for over 2 years in the background, and it's really exciting to share it formally. Basically, the digital platform will work to connect key constituents and enable real-time operational coordination across, of course, North America's busiest and most complex waterway system, our one here. It will deliver real-time vessel tracking information integrated with AIS data, vessel visit management workflows, pilot input, service request handling, tug dispatch, and so on and so forth, which will critically enable seamless data exchange across the maritime ecosystem. So basically, it just provides the ability to connect pilots, terminals, tugs, ship agents, and regulators on a unified operational environment. Implementation has begun and is going to follow a phased approach, beginning with core platform configuration and onboarding of pilot associations, terminal operators, and shipping agents, and then continuing on from there. If you would like to read more, or if the audio version of all those words wasn't the best for your comprehension, feel free to head over to GCaptain. Our article and full press release is up there, which I shared on all of our social media channels, so you can access that quickly. You can also find it on our website under blog posts, as you can with all of our press release information like that. Thank you to everyone who has continued to support us and provide input as we go through this process. It is a big one, but we are really, really looking forward to it and hope it's going to have great impacts on our waterways here. So, with that, I'm going to sign off for today's episode of the Maritime Morning Brief. If you enjoyed the report, of course, don't forget to subscribe and share. I was going to say, I look forward to seeing you all bright and early again tomorrow morning, which I am, but also right after this, if you want to catch our episode with Toshiko Hasegawa, that comes out in 5 minutes. So, cue that up next, and have a great day.